townspeople, what on earth do you get the idea that when you visit in the countryside, you can just chuck things out into sort of like pristine nature, things like this? Where do you get that idea from? You know, don't do it. Don't be an arsehole. You know, I'll clear this up, but I mean, it's about the fourth bottle I've picked up. I'm just, doing. Anyway, horsebow review. This is the cheapest horsebow off of eBay. And as you can see there, it's £70 draw weight. And this one I inherited about a year ago after a colleague, a friend of mine, purchased it online and complained to the people that sent it to them about the way this recurve woodstock here is set. And if you look at it, it's set to the cock coming off that way, okay? And he said, I think it's dangerous. And they did send him another one. They did. They sent him another bow, to replace this. So this was, and he said, do you want the other one back? And they said no. So this was surplus requirement. It was white. So that was one of the reasons why I never shot it very much, because basically it being white just I don't know, just didn't feel right to me, actually. Why? I'll show you a picture of it later on. I might drop a picture in now. Hi, back again. Yeah, so anyway, I basically over the last couple of days have thing. Now I did break this down to have a look at how this was set, and I can't see any inherent weakness, any difference in it, the fact that it's been fixed on the cock to anything like that. And one of the things I've noticed that it's aligned the string, although this one's dead central. At this side, it's the string comes down, thing like that. So if you shoot off this side of the bow, the string is closer to that side of the bow. It says it's £70, and I've pulled it to 32 inches, and it is virtually bang on £70, 70.001 or something like that pounds. Really quite impressive. Very, very close to the actual sort of like plain thing. And it costs about 70 quid. It takes about 6 weeks to come. It's fiberglass, and I don't worry about too much about vibration in the hand or anything like that on any of my bows, because I do self bows. I started off years ago with a longbow, English longbow, and never even talked about vibration or anything like that. Like, they seem, you shot them and you shot them, but it seems like modern archers talk about things like vibration and what have you. But as far as I can see, this one doesn't feel to have much vibration. And once again, I mean, I'm shooting this one with a 3-finger draw. I have a £55 version of this bow, or a very similar bow, made of fiberglass limb, wooden tops, and a wooden center at 55. And I do the thumb draw on with the arrow set on the other side, thus with it. And you can do it with this one, and it shoots well. But I haven't got a thumb ring or anything like that, or any gloves or anything. So £70 doing a thumb draw. Your thumb, it only takes a few shots and your thumb starts getting a bit sore. So my latest, I've lost my arrow shooting glove that I bought off of eBay for about £5 in one. So I went and bought a gardening glove for £2.50, and I can now shoot this one thing. So you can shoot this. My draw is, this is £70. My draw length is 28. I'm 5'10". Okay, so my draw length is about 28 inches. So this is at £70 at 32 inches. So I'm probably only drawing the late 50s on this one. Okay. There's a video that I did about draw length in poundages. That, really, it's almost like a little bit surplus to requirements, me having a 32-inch length draw thing. I can pull the 55 back to behind my ear and almost pull it to about 31 inches. But I'm not going to get the full £70 out of this, is what I'm saying. But I can, if I stand back a bit, try not to go into the river, and that's just killed the target. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can feel any vibration. Right, back again. Yeah, we'll see if we can feel any vibration in this one. If I can noticeably discernible that people talk about. No, the bow doesn't seem noisy. It seems very, very quiet, and it's rather pleasant to shoot and release. It's rather pleasant. And I am pulling it back a little bit further apart. I'm getting the full 28 out of that one, I think. These are 30-inch arrows. So let's see how far I'll draw this. Yeah, I am pulling to about 28 inches, yeah. But as you can see, it feels nice. And once again, for 70 quid, delivered to your door, admittedly it takes about 6 weeks, you get a bow that you can shoot. And I'm not after precision. I don't do precision. I just go out and shoot. And it's really, really nice just to shoot this bow. So I'll put a link up to the bow on underneath this video. I'll put a link to it so where you can buy it off of eBay. And when this chap did contact them about the top of this bow, saying it didn't look right, there was no qualms, there's no question. They just replaced it, which was really good. It took about another couple of months for the bow to come through, but it came through. And I'm breaking arrows there because I'm hitting the same arrow. I'm only shooting about 15 meters, but because and there you go. Peace out, people. Mongolian style horsebow from China, fiberglass limbs, wooden tops, 70 quid. Do it.